All right, ladies and gerbils, welcome back. I have not casted the Dominion Domination game in quite a while, and it's because at this late stage of the game, I think I really will just cast every once in a while. We are at day 70, folks. I've been at this for over 2 months. Wow. Oh my gosh. Yeah, so I talked about it in another game, but if you haven't heard it, there's a TikTok where they're doing a wow off. Oh, there's something gathering here. That sucks. So it's a wow off between Christopher Walken, who's like, wow, wow, and oh, what's his name? I'm drawing a blank now. That sucks. The wow. Uh, uh, oh my God. How can I not remember his name? There's like two brothers. He was in Zoolander. Oh my God. Uh, yeah. Well, I'll come back to that later. But it's really funny. It's like, wow, 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 wow. The idea of a wow off, I just love it. God, so dumb. And yet, I'm here for it. So, anyway, I have really run up against a hard wall over here. Something wiped out like all my troops that I had going in there. It's very unfortunate because really all I need to do is take this one territory, and then just stack it and stack it good. Because then there's only one other territory, enemy territory, that can attack in. So it's a great place it's like a choke point that I can defend. So I'm sending more guys in. You can see I've got 45 with 8 cannon over here. Nope, a mixture of mech units. And I am sending over some extra units from this stack. So that'll be nice as well. I'm sending over, 61 infantry. I do need some infantry over there with a couple cannon, a couple tanks, and I believe one heavy tank. So as soon as I take this, I'm done. I'm going to build up to a level 5 fort and just sit on it. Maybe fly a couple bombers over there, because what I do like to do when I have this kind of prison guard situation against a aggressive I do like to have a few bombers that are kind of safely in the backfield that just from time to time bomb whoever's adjacent to me. Right. So whatever's gathering there, I'm just going to bomb it. So I'll probably take like 5 or 6 bombers over there. I do have at this point in the game way too many bombers. Just got a lot of bombers. Um, so, uh, Speaking of which, I am using 37 bombers with a little fighter support that they don't need to start taking over this stuff on the mainland here. I'm also using the 3 bombers that just developed. I do need to go in there. And no, I built railguns in all 3 of these. I just remembered. So these railguns, I'm going to go ahead and I'm building a railway here. You can see I'm going to post them right inside my territory here, where they're just annoying. There's nothing worse than a railgun that you can never, ever attack, right? So when they're inside this impregnable home 8 here, nobody can attack them. It's really a lot of fun. So I'll build the rails here. I'll bring those 3 railguns over here, and I'll position them right here where they can just rain down on everything around here except for this, because that's part of his home 8, which cannot be attacked. So I am making inroads here. I attacked from this side and took over 2 of his territories. I am now stacking in this territory, and it's probably time to start attacking in. And again, I'm going to have to take 1, 2 territories to do that gatekeeping that I like to do. I don't know. I may just take this. No, then I'd have to gatekeep 3 territories. Yeah, I just hate to have something adjacent to his inner territory, because I've already explained, like, he can sit there with a railgun and just with impunity attack. It's always better to have a no man's land in between you and the person that you're prison guarding. Here's a great example, actually. This worked out so good for me that this other guy who was at war with Colombia attacked over, and that's my no man's land. It's beautiful. That's not going to happen over there. It's pretty rare. Hey, let's look at this. I enjoy checking in with these guys. This 5 cannon here, they are fucking heroes. 177 units destroyed. I'll check in every once in a while. I'll check in with 177. I just picture like these, doughboys. They're like, it's like 1917, and they have those sort of standard World War I hats, and the whole kit and uniform and whatnot, and they're smoking Lucky Strikes. it's just like it's just like, and who am I in this game? I'm Great Britain. Yeah. Oh, it's perfect. You're like, oh, look over there. And it's like it's a Cockney guy. He's like, oh, look at that. It's an old guy coming over the ridge. That's the worst Cockney accent you'll ever hear. But then like his friend is kind of posh, but they're best friends now because they've been fighting this war now, and it's a hellish trench war. And his friend's like, oh, I do believe you're right, mate. Well, let's load up the Grizzly. I just made that up. I don't know what they call their gun, but anyway, they're just sitting there. They're just sitting there on a hill, completely invulnerable because anything that comes this way has to go through this fort with 50 guys in it and get past these backup cannon back here. So they're just literally sitting there with like binoculars, and like the posh guy is like drinking tea. Oh, I do say, look at that! They sent a tank this time. Huh, bloody hell! And then the Cockney guy's like, yeah, right. Well, they'll die just like the rest of them. Hey, that was better. I think I did better that time. All right. Anyway, I'm going to come back to this game from time to time because it's super slow moving and it's late in the game. And I do need to take a third here soon. And of course, wait, a fourth. Oh, yeah, a fourth. So as soon as I take the fourth, that's when everyone attacks me. So that's why, if you're curious, that's why I'm waiting. I'm actually still building some levels over here. Or am I? I feel like I am. But yet I don't see them. It's more likely that it's over here. Yeah, here we go. There we go. So I'm still building an airfield here. Still, look at that. Level 2 factory building here. Building a level 2 factory in the middle. This is the most recent oil field that I've taken. So I'm building an airfield there. Yeah, so I have like 3 territories that need more development. So, I'm not in a hurry. And, I'll just post these videos every, I don't know, week or so. So here's what to expect for next time. I will have conquered this and fortified it. I don't need a no man's land because his home territory is far, far away. But what I will do is station maybe 5 or 6 bombers over here to just regularly run missions to knock down whatever's in here. At the same time, I will have progressed, when we come back, deep into this territory. And maybe even take it all. I don't know. You can see I'm pushing from both ends now. I've got these 3 bombers in here, which are very helpful. And I'm attacking into this, along with every bit of infantry I have here, which I think is like 15 or 20, 26. So not insignificant. And then this 49 here is attacking in. And you know what? I might as well go ahead. When you have, 37 bombers, they clear the area, right? Like, they clear the area faster than a fart at Cracker Barrel. That's what I want to say. And if you know what Cracker Barrel is, that's a restaurant in the United States. And by the way, I love Cracker Barrel, but it's known for its country sort of style. And you get some big people in there, some big fellers, some big old fellers wearing overalls and baseball caps and whatnot. And so, you know what I'm saying. These bombers will clear the room just like a Cracker Barrel fart. So that's about it, guys. I don't know what else to say. I'm conquering in from this direction. I'm taking back territories from over here. I was perfectly happy to let him be with his little AI brain as long as he wanted, but then he attacked me, so now he's got to die. I'm going to continue to stream in some of these guys. It's one of the nice things about as I conquer into this territory, I can join with these troops. I'm bringing all 4 heavy tanks in. Am I building other stuff? No, I've got to come in here and restack here. I've got 1.1 million silver, plenty of resources, so probably more bombers. At this point in the game, it's like, let's go bombers. I have never had a stack of 100 bombers. So let's make that our goal. Let's do that, shall we? So I've got 7 bombers down here, and I believe we said 27 bombers up, 37 bombers up here. So I now have 44 bombers on the map. 47 bombers on the map. Let's do it. Let's do this. Let's get a stack of 100 bombers. That'll be fun. Oh, the damage. So look at this Air Force here. These bombers are dealing. Oh, no, I don't want to look at that. I want to look at the entire unit. This is fighters and bombers, but fighters don't add much on the ground. They have an attack damage of 194.6. Oh, that hurts. Wow. Like nothing can stand against that. That's just gross. That's embarrassing. I'm embarrassed that I'm doing that much damage. All right. So, yeah, I'm thinking this 7, when I'm done over here, I'm going to go ahead and send them over to be gatekeepers. In fact, I kind of want to do that right now. Yeah, I do. It's too thin over here. Look at this. It's too thin. I mean, I know I'm sending things in over here, but, oh, really? Oh, no. I've got, airfields to get to here. So I'm going to have to build, I thought for sure, look at that, just out of range. That sucks. Oh, I don't like that at all, because that means I'm going to have to move forward to this, or this, all 3 of which are adjacent to an AI. And, if I had a nickel for every time I woke up and an AI was attacking my Air Force on the ground, which is a nightmare. That's the worst thing that can happen, is your beautiful, magnificent Air Force that can kill everyone all the time gets caught on the ground, and it's terrible. If I had a nickel for every time that happened, I would have at least 25 cents. So it's bad. All right. That's it, guys. I will come back. This will have been contained, and this will be conquered into. And honestly, I think that's when I'll come back, because once I conquer all of this and contain it, I think I'll be in a good position to go ahead and take my 4th. And that's when all hell breaks loose. So let's do that. Let's make the next video be when I'm ready to go ahead and attack in and take my 4th. And now this is still blue. And I kind of like that, because before an AI attacks you, they do go beige first, and then they attack you. So I feel like I have a layer of insulation over here. I may choose to go ahead and attack in over here, which is still the original garrison. Oh, this game is terrible. Am I the last person? I'm not. There's still 3 other people. Why? Why are you 3 still here? What is happening? What do you think is going to happen? Holy crap. Bulgaria. Okay, Bulgaria. All right. Look at that. He's got a lot of landmass here. In fact, he's probably my number 1 threat, because he's the only player character left. He has 2 oil fields. Is he over here? No, he's not. So he's got 2 oil fields. So that means I really need to be careful over here. Yeah, I think I'm fine. I really do. Yep, I'm fine. This oil field will spur this invasion. This oil field will defend over here. And this oil field will fortify and defend over here. So looking good. All right, thanks for checking in, guys. I'll see y'all next time. Adios, amigos.